finally introduced the video.
Everyone's complaining about like, oh yeah, gymtok is so bad right now. Maybe it's always been like that. Maybe gymtok has always been shit and you're just complaining. You'll never get satisfaction out of watching that shit. No matter how much you like the creators. Like, probably your favorite creators on there probably only make like 30-second videos. So you'll watch them for 30 seconds and then you have to keep going to get your next hit of dopamine. And most of the other people that you see are people that you don't like. So like YouTube videos, in my opinion, are actually like more beneficial for you.
Yeah, they can be more educational.
I'm not trying to like cram loads of like content into a little 30-second, 1 minute long video because I need to get your attention, because I need the views, because I need the money.
You're actually more of a fan of brain rot. I'm like mid brain rot. You're like full brain rot.
No, I like actual brain rot. You don't even know what brain rot is. You only just found out about 1 million beers. I ain't even brain rot.
Me and the girls were talking about how long people spend on TikTok, like on days when they're not at work. Guess how long Ash spent on TikTok in one day.
Like, I don't know, probably like 8 hours.
Yeah. 8 hours.
I did that whole fucking school shit.
Like, some people just want an entertainment escape.
Yeah, but that's not good for you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's not good for you.
I know.
But the people that finish work and it's like, I've done my work, I can do whatever I want now. Let me just go on TikTok and like, I want to watch the most entertaining shit. And like, then, bro, you're going to be in that job forever, by the way. Just so you know, if you keep doing that shit in your free time. So.
He said it.
I said it. Yeah, I haven't actually been training for the last like nearly, what's the day today? Friday?
Yeah.
Nearly 2 weeks. I've trained twice actually, but them 2 training sessions weren't like, I haven't been going to failure at all. I thought I'd be craving training more, and I'm actually I really don't give a fuck. Nevertheless, I am actually training today. You haven't met this Leo. This is going to be fucking confusing.
What are we going to call them both so that we don't get confused between Leo and Leo?
Just do Leo 1, Leo 2. Sorry, Leo 2. You have to be Leo 2 right now. Maybe we'll just call him his full name. Like Leo Dubs, because his second name's W.
His second name is W?
Starts with a W.
Oh.
Like Leo Dubs.
I thought his name was Leo W.
Leo. Right. Got some fruit. So ripe. It's literally almost like mold. It's got like mold on there that is that fucking ripe. I mean, she bought these yesterday. I just thought I'd film because I was just thinking, yeah, whenever I go and meet someone new that I've never met before, I get in my head so much that like I get scared that it's gonna be awkward and shit. Like it's almost that I don't like trust myself that I have the capabilities to just fucking like maintain a conversation and just like have a good time with someone, you know, because I've always struggled with like sort of social anxiety in a way. But yeah, I just thought I'd say that because there might be some of you that also struggle with it, and it might be just like nice to hear that also I'm also like dealing with that as well, you know. I wish I could just be like super excited to go and meet him and like just like know that I'm just gonna go have some fun, and like I probably will, but like in my head all I can think about is just stressing about me being awkward and like it being awkward. And the thing is, when you stress about it so much, it always ends up happening, you know, because you're like not in the right mindset. So it's kind of gay because I'm stressing about it, so I kind of think that I'm gonna be fucking awkward. But at the end of the day, just like step outside your comfort zone and do things that you don't feel comfortable doing and learn to get over them, because everyone like complains about things in life, and 99% of the time you just need to convince yourself that you're able to do certain things. Like I can think I'm an awkward person, but if I go into new scenarios where I'm not awkward over and over again, and I start convincing myself in my subconscious mind that I'm not an awkward guy because I've got so many examples of me not being awkward and having a good time, that's when you will stop being an awkward person and stop seeing yourself as an awkward person and stop stressing about it, you know, because you have so much proof that you're not that. Same as like, I say this with people that want to start going into the gym. You got to convince yourself and prove to your subconscious mind that you're someone that goes to the gym consistently. And you can only do that by doing it. Like, the action is all that really matters at the end of the day. So I take my L-carnitine as well for the sweatiness in the workout. Bro, my hair, yeah, sometimes I feel like it looks sick, and other times I just look like a fucking lesbian, man. When I spoke to the camera earlier just about feeling like awkward and like socially anxious and shit, I'm glad I did that shit because that actually did make me feel better. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird, innit? It's like when you talk about your shit and get it off your chest a little bit, it's like a lot of that weight makes you feel a lot better, you know? So maybe try that out. Like if you have someone to speak to, maybe try that out, because that helped me at least. It just makes you feel a bit more positive because you're like, you're no longer like stressing in your own head about it. You're now like facing it with no judgment on it, you know? You're sort of embracing that shit a little bit. Like, who cares if you feel awkward? I also did pop a couple ashwagandhas as well. I feel like a lot of people take them for like testosterone benefits, but bro, I've been taking them for probably literally like a month and a bit. They really help with your cortisol levels, so like lowering your stress levels. And I think that also helped with like my digestion, my bloating and shit. Gas girly. I was a gassy queen before. Now my like bloating is like fine. I think a lot of that was just from stress about eating food. Like I would eat some food and I would be like mad stressing about it, like, oh no, I'm gonna get fat from this, like I'm gonna put on loads of water weight from this fucking bit of bread that I've just eaten, you know? I think lowering my cortisol levels with like ashwagandha and other things, like it's not just that, but like that has proven to like, there's lots of like studies that show that helps. And it might just be fucking placebo as well, but I haven't noticed any bad side effects like, oh yeah, like I feel numb and shit. It's just helped me really. Yeah. Beautiful water. Wow. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never lands, works its way Saw it. They saw the failure set. That's all you're fucking getting. Now time to hibernate. Holding my hands up. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've last uploaded, and I was actually meant to upload this video that you're seeing right now like 2 weeks ago is when I filmed it. You know what, like I don't know if any of you guys like make content yourselves or if you want to make content or whatever. If you've ever filmed a YouTube video before, there's certain videos where you just don't really like feel motivated to get editing and get on with them, and this was kind of one of them. And like me and Leo actually got on really well, by the way. That's my fucking bro. Like, we got along really well. The problem is, is all the footage, which is why I just put music over the entire thing. Literally, that gym was so loud and like so, you know, when they have like massive fans and you just can't hear shit. So that's essentially what happened. But yeah, me and him got along really well. He was literally like the exact same as me. Like we were kind of both a bit like that, which is kind of why I thought I'd get along with him. You know, when you just like see someone, you can just tell they just seem like kind of similar to you in that aspect. And yeah, we got along really well, so that was good. Bro is fucking massive, by the way. You can probably tell by my reaction to when he took his fucking his t-shirt off. He's a big boy. Literally fucking a year younger than me too. 19 years old, 110 kilos or something stupid like that. Bruv, crazy. Literally just moves weight, like insane weight, like it's nothing. I'm not gonna lie, I have kind of been really demotivated to post recently, and I think, to be honest, a big part of that is probably just it not doing as well, like all my sort of socials, and like not seeing progression like I want to see. Like I want to see like crazy progression, and it's a bit like demotivating when you don't see it. So I think that's a part of it, but also like I have been really like stuck with just what to post and like where my content fits, because I'm never going to get anywhere if I just post like standard vlogs. Like, why would you watch me over someone else? And I get like you guys that watch me, like you like me and stuff, but I want to grow. I want to make a difference. I want to be like, I want to be fucking massive, bro. And you can call that shallow, wanting to be fucking famous and wanting to, you know, have a big following, but it stems from pretty much just like not feeling like recognized, like whilst being a young person, you know. And then this is what happens to most people that fucking blow up, is that they are people that have felt like small and like not recognized their entire life, and they crave just being famous like crazy, so they'll do anything to get that fucking attention. And I'm not going to do anything to get that attention, which is probably why I'm not like quite as big on social media as other people, but like I want to do it my own way. I still want to like positively help people. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I've just kind of been stuck because I really want to help people. I find it hard because I find it hard to even help myself at the moment. It feels tough to be able to help other people when you're not being the person you want to be yourself. It doesn't feel right. I think an easy way to help people is just being honest and like just showing who I am, letting you know how I'm feeling and shit, because hopefully then that resonates with some of you, and then you feel seen in it. You feel, yeah, you don't feel like alone and shit. But yeah, to be honest, guys, I've been not very motivated with filming, just because I don't really know what to do, and it's not really like going how I want it to go. I'm not happy with my posting. Figure things out. I can spend time writing down who I want to be, what videos I want to make, who my target audience is, and how I can make videos to help that person. Try shit, and then I'm going to be getting close to my goal that way. As for updates, Lucid Supplements, we're filming our sort of launch video on Saturday. It's Tuesday today. We'll probably drop some teasers and stuff for that as well. That'll be good fun. And the actual product will be dropping maybe September 10th sort of time for you guys to buy. There's a lot of well-dosed pre-workouts now that you can buy. You know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, ours has got the special stuff in there. We didn't cut any shortcuts or take any shortcuts. Everything is like perfectly dosed, like maxed out and more. At the end of the day, with pre-workouts, they're not meant to like, you're not meant to feel like you're on crack, because it's not crack. You know, it's caffeine, it's L-citrulline, it's all things that help with your pump. And the thing is, even with things that help with your pump, you still need to train hard when you're on them, or you won't get a pump, you know? Like, you can achieve everything you want to achieve without putting a pre-workout in your system. Nevertheless, they are good fun, and they definitely do help. We're mainly just going to focus on like building a really sick brand, you know? Making people really love the product, because there's only so much you can like innovate with in terms of pre-workouts. There's nothing like new that you can add in to make your product 10 times better. So you got to kind of focus on the marketing and the branding, and that's kind of what I'm excited for. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for not uploading in fucking ages. I truly am really sorry, guys. I'll see you in 3 months.